Well, hello everybody, welcome back to a very special virtual truck driver daily video. It's actually a special, it's not going to be an episode, it's just going to be a special of Meet My Truck. I know I haven't done this yet for the night haulage Renault T that I'm driving now. So, let's do it now. I'm in Bratislava waiting for ProMods 2.16 to drop for game patch 127, so hopefully I should be able to get onto that in the next few hours with ProMods, get the trailer lifts going. I've got some 127 trailers ready for from night to be put in, obviously when I go up from 1.26, which is what I've been on for the past week. If you don't know how to manually downgrade back to the previous build in Eurotruck, it only works if you've got Steam. I'm not too sure about the retail version, but if you've got Steam, just go to right click on Eurotruck Simulator, go down to properties, head over to betas, and then go opt out of all, and then it should give you like a temporary thing. Just find, obviously for example this is 1.26, so go find 1.26 for temporary mods and click that one, and you'll be downgraded back to 1.26. So instead of looking at this beautiful machine, let's get in there and have a look. So obviously this is the Renault Range T. This is their Euro 6 model. Absolutely beautiful. Mine is a T520 Comfort. So I've got a 520 horsepower engine. That's about as big as they do in the Range T. So yeah, I've got some white mud flaps. They're suddenly going to appear in one of the episodes because I was messing around trying to clear some hard drive space. I don't even know why I did it. I didn't really need to clear hard drive space. I've got like God knows how much in terabytes left, and I deleted my profile, so I've gone to a backup profile that I had stashed away, because on the first of every month I back up my game and I put it on a separate drive, and then I put that on, and I put it on another separate drive, and then I put it on Google Cloud, on my Google Cloud, if anything goes wrong. And thank God I did back it up, because I only lost roughly about 2,000 kilometers. So obviously I just used the dev controls to get back to where was we? Innsbruck. To get back to Innsbruck. So this is the T5. As I'm going back to the truck now, just gone off on a whim. This is the Renault Range T. It's from Night Haulage. A lot of you have asked, why did I swap from Swift to Night? I wanted a new challenge. I'm not dissing Swift at all. I'm not saying that they're rubbish, they're bad, they're stale. They're really not. I made I made so many amazing memories with the help of a lot of people at Swift over the 4 years. I personally still hold Swift in a huge regard, and I thank them for everything they've done for me, both virtually and real lifely. But it was time to move on to reunite with some lost friends and to start a new challenge. And yes, the Renault was a huge, well, it wasn't a huge, it was a factor to think about. And yeah, I didn't come over it just for the Renault, as some people are saying. We all know that I've liked the Renault. I've made no secret that I like the Renault. Yeah, I sort of fell out with RT8, but we've both sat down like adults and both sides have talked, and it was a language barrier that they wrote it down and it was translated and it got took the wrong way. That's personally my own fault, and I'm sorry to the RT8 team. But we're back now with the Renault Range T, and doesn't she look beautiful? So to give the Renault T her full name, it is the Renault Range T T520 Comfort High Edition Borussia Dortmund Limited Edition, and the truck's name is Christina, obviously after my mum, and we all know about my mum, so not gonna delve into that. Fleet number is 051, as you can see right here at the bottom. And if you want to check out the tracker and see where any of the night lads are, just head to nighthaulage.org. And I pointed at it as in my TV, knowing that you're not gonna see it, so it's there. With Virtual Truck Driver Daily, I want to keep it as real as I can, and obviously there's a big gap between Southampton and Grimsby, which is where we're based, because obviously we can't get to Lincolnshire in the game. I did have a plan to drive in a car mod from Southampton to Grimsby, but that episode just fell way below par. I'm not saying what mod I used, because that's not fair. It just fell way well, it just fell so far short quality wise, because frame rates were dropped, quality was gone. Yeah, so I just left it, picked it up. This is why I like to record and have a few days episode in the bank. Like, think to episode, what we're going to be on, 446. So this is the I've just done a run from Innsbruck to Bratislava, which is where I am now. That'll be on 1.26, and hopefully from tonight, because it is Monday for me, it's like 4:20 on Monday, so I'm trying to get this video in quick before my sister gets back from work. She's on earlies. Obviously we all know about my charity work. I've talked about that in Tuesday's video, episode number 443. Yeah, the German cruise episode. So I just talked about that. So we all know what I do charity wise, but this, going back to the Range T, because I'm losing focus again. The Range T, RTA mods, link in the description as usual. Anything that's public, the link is in the description. If it has night written over it, it is more than likely private, unless it's the trailer models from Renault. I will make it known if it's a trailer from Renault or if it's a private trailer. Most of the mods night use are public anyway, so yeah. So this is a Renault Range T, got flaps. I'm on a 66 plate, didn't want a 17. I don't like to be new, don't like to be trendy. That's just me. Fleet number 051. Running RTA Renault 1 rims, hubs, wheel nuts and tyres. I'm a big sucker for Michelin's on a truck. So yeah. So I'm going to come back round to the side. Oh, by the way, this little bit here, with the light in it, that can be painted. You just got to select the option in the shop. So we're looking behind it. I've currently got the truck on low beam, so we're looking at the back end of it now. The bars are supplied by RTA. That comes in the mod, so are all the lights on the perimeter. So obviously looking at the rear lights now, left indicator, right indicator, hazard lights, reverse, no lights, low beam, there you go, side lights, sorry, then low beam, high beam. So yeah, that's that. Absolutely love this truck. Come up here now to the Susie's are there obviously. This is the chassis, this is the painted chassis option from the garage in the game. I'm just going to call it the garage. Obviously nicely detailed fifth wheel, kingpin chassis, and then I'm going to try my hardest to try and keep this in shot at all times and zoom in. This is some custom airbrushing that Jordan Weston did for me when I joined. I had no idea this was going to happen. He just asked me some questions. Didn't really have a favourite TV programme or film, but we all know I love Dortmund and I love that boy. I love that boy Marco Reus. Absolutely love him. He's currently out injured. He will be back. He will be on fire. He's Mr. FIFA 17. Because if you haven't seen it, he is on the front of FIFA 17. I'm glad I voted over 40 times for him. So this is the Marco Reus Borussia Dortmund edition. Some custom airbrushing done by Jordan Weston again. Thank you, Jordan. You didn't have to do that, mate. Much appreciated. You know I love it. So we're coming up to the perimeter kit now, as you can see on the edge and all that. So we're gonna have a look at the front of the truck now. We're on side lights at the minute. Go on to low beam. It's just low beam. Nothing really spectacular. Nice field of view, and then we're gonna go on to high beam. Such high range of visibility. Nice little double lights going on there. Look, side lights. There you go. Job's good in. Main beam on, main beam off. Beep, beep. Let's give it a cheeky little flash. Do 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 do. So obviously this is the left indicator, right indicator. hazard lights, which is what I use a lot of in VTDD. So yeah, we're gonna open her up. We're gonna turn on the engine now. I'm gonna see what she sounds like. So that sounds beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Ticking over some quality sound capture by the RTA guys, absolutely brilliant. They don't know I'm actually making this video yet, so I better send it to them before I make it public to see what they think of it. So yeah, obviously as you can see, we're going to take a look inside. There we go, we've got a parking brake on, as you can see. Oh no, I can't move in the interior, can I? Because I've not got the HTU on. You all know that I use Ed Tracker Pro's HTU, which is head tracking unit. Obviously that's not mounted on the actual video editing, streaming, voice thinging headset. That's my wireless headset. They're actually mounted onto my wired ones that I use specifically for ETS2. So obviously we've got all the different light configurations. I want to see if I can try and zoom. No, I can zoom in, but that's pointless. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to, well, you've all seen the interior anyway from VTDD, so I don't really need to show you all. We're going to go and take a cruise. This is going to be a little bit difficult without the HTU on. So I've got the mid-lift axle up, by the way, just for anybody asking. I know there's nothing coming this way, so I'm going to go this way. So as you can hear her, she's quite beautiful. Let's cane her before the traffic lights. Oh, beautiful, beautiful air. Ignore the sat nav, that is a job that I'm supposed to go to, but I'm gonna try my hardest not to be able to play again until ProMods 2.16 has dropped. Hopefully in the making of this video it has dropped. So as you can see, as you can hear, absolutely cracking machine. Got my new pedals sorted out. I've got Thrustmaster T3PA Pro add-on pedals. I've got I've actually inverted them to GT style, but you can't have GT with the shifter, with the splitter cable. So yeah, I've changed all the settings on the games to support it. As you can see now, I've got the cruise control on. Oh, nice green light. Thank you very much. So we're going to go park her back up now and get ready for ProMods 2.16. Just want to say thank you to everybody that's made the move to night possible. That's got to be close, isn't it? I know, it's a lot further away than I thought it was. I just want to say thank you to everybody at Swift as well for the amazing support over the past few years. It's been amazing. I've just hit that car. I'm just going to go around. I ain't got time. Oh, you will go that way, won't you? Sorry. Oh, I'm just getting in everybody's way. I'm going to park up before causing the damage. So, I just want to say thank you to everybody in the community for the support on the videos for the last few weeks. It's been absolutely amazing. Yeah, it's been amazing. VTDD episode number 1 has actually just hit 400 views. That's what the Bing was just now. I've actually hit 400 views with the first VTDD episode. That is mad, guys. Thank you very much. So obviously, just want to say thank you to everybody for the love and the support. I just want to say thank you to Swift for the amazing memories and the greatest of friends over these past 4 years. And I want to say thank you to the guys at Night for asking me to come and join in their new project. So thank you to everybody, really, to be truthful. So unfortunately that is it from this little special. Probably just, yeah, do you know what I mean? I'll probably just leave it like that. There's a Bing there, so that's Facebook. So hopefully that is a Facebook message to say ProMods 2.16 has dropped. But I'm going to say thank you to everybody now. I'm going to leave you with the horn of this great beauty. See you tomorrow, guys.